starting with the Houston Texans.
They now have 3 Iowa State receivers on their team.
Certainly. Wide receiver, you, right?
Yeah. I like Jalen Knoll this late in the draft. I think he's a Christian Kirk. He's definitely very fast, and he's great up the seam. Kian is in love with Jaden Higgins, but I hate this pick because you could comp him to Nico Collins.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Also, I just comped Jalen Knoll and Christian Kirk. You just brought in Christian Kirk as well. This guy loves twins in the receiver room. If they run 4 receiver sets, it's like they have 2 sets of 2 out there.
The offensive coordinator that just came from the Rams. Nick Caley, Sean McVay loves decoys.
It
makes so much sense.
There might actually be some truth to this. We should interview him. Anyways, Woody Marks, I actually do like that pick. If he can spell Joe Mixon some on 3rd downs or something, I think he's pretty darn fast. Just once he gets touched, he's probably going down. Graham Mertz, I also like that pick a lot because I wanted to put him pretty high in my quarterback rankings. I just couldn't because he was injured most of this year. He can learn well under CJ Stroud. Hopefully bump Davis Mills down a spot.
Oh, Dougie Mills. What?
All-time neck?
Yeah. I don't like Jalen Reed. Thought I would. I don't.
I like that they took Ariante Ursary, just a very aggressive offensive tackle. If we remember talking about CJ Stroud getting absolutely killed and pressured most of the time, that's a great pick. I think they should have probably addressed the line more. I would have liked to see offensive tackle help more than, say, another wide receiver.
I can't hate too much on the Jaden Higgins pick because I like Jaden Higgins, but I agree with you guys. I like diversity in their wide receiver room. They must not have faith in Tank Dell staying healthy long term. I'm going to guess that Tank Dell does not get a second contract from the Texans. It looks like they view Christian Kirk, who's in the last year of his deal, as just a 1-year rental. He's probably going to be gone. So I understand the wide receiver picks. Looks kind of crowded right now, but I think in the long term, it's going to work out fine. Ariante Ursary, his hard-nosed play style, especially if they switch him to guard, I really, really like that. Jalen Smith, he plays mostly slot corner. That's just adding more depth to an amazing secondary. I'm not a big Woody Marks guy. I feel like he's mostly just speed without much else to offer. Carson has him all the way up at 11. I couldn't actually find him in your rankings because you put his full name, Joe Quavius.
I keep it formal.
My running back 19. I don't have much hope for him to eventually take over for Joe Mixon. I feel like they're going to have to bring in somebody else. And they needed interior defensive line help too, but I guess nope. Because right now they're running out there Danico Autry, Tim Settle, and Sheldon Rankins right now.
They really settled on them.
But overall, I gave it a C+.
For the same reason as Kian, I gave them a C+ also.
I'm giving them a D+. Taking 2 wide receivers with your first 3 picks when you already have Nico Collins and Christian Kirk. Now, I understand you're building for the future, but this team's ready to win now, and you need to protect your franchise quarterback.
Yep. You obviously hate friendship, brotherhood.
I do. Camaraderie, hate it.
Teamwork,
hate it.
I was caught in the middle of a railroad track.
Yeah.